moon going, so almost like just destroying. I actually really want to repack the collection. And to do that, I really need to get through some of this content. Because again, I don't do this often. So I kind of want to produce some things that are of value to you, the gamers. Anyway, this is a stack. I've talked on this channel a lot about collecting collections. And the best collection of collections that I have, I think, is on the PS3. And it represents such a beautiful value. Most 90% of these I found in the wild. It's very rare for me to buy, buy games from this collection in this era. I usually hunt them. And my hunting has dwindled, but I still have this beautiful group of collections that I wanted to share with you. So I've covered this in another video in the horror games, but this is the revival selection on the PS3 upscaled. It's Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil Code Veronica in one collection, which I just love to death. Okay, and then there's the Biohazard HD Chronicles collection. So you get the Umbrella Chronicles, not the Umbrellica Chronicles, the Umbrella Chronicles and Dark Side Chronicles upscaled from the Wii. And it looks amazing. It plays amazing, even with a controller. You can use the Move. It's Move compatible. You can use the Move and have the light gun experience with this. And I own a set of Move controllers and the whole thing. But just playing, I've played this with a controller, and it plays wonderfully. And it's such a really cool way to experience the Resident Evil world. I love it. Boom. This one is one of my favorite collections. Frank, hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna get wild and out today. It's full moon. I'm crazy. I'm caffeinated. Let's go. Let's party. So this is one of my favorite collections of any system of all time. And I really sought this out, and it's beautiful. And the games are amazing. This is the Namco Shooting Collection, Time Crisis Raising Storm. And it includes Time Crisis 4, Time Crisis Raising Storm, and it's Dead Storm Pirates. I've played Dead Storm Pirates in the arcade, and this is like an arcade perfect version. It's amazing. And Dead Storm Pirates is really the reason to get this game, because that is a wild light gun on rail shooter. You're going over waterfalls, and there's planes and helicopters, and it's just nuts. This Time Crisis Raising Storm, Time Crisis 4, and Dead Storm Pirates is just an amazing at-home collection. So I highly recommend you acquire this. I recommend you get the Move. They're way better than the Wiimotes. I recommend you get you get the Move controllers, and you get yourself Time Crisis Raising Storm Namco Shooting Collection. God damn, is that good. We're going to be back to the Move real soon. Wipeout Fury. This is a European copy. It didn't originally release. It has since released in a different version, I believe, for the PS4. But this is two separate Wipeout games in one collection, HD. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful collection. And I ordered this from Europe specifically to have this collection. And it is amazing if you're a Wipeout fan from back in the day. back in the day of the PS1 and the Sega Saturn version, which is kind of, but I remember playing Wipeout, and remember all the like the Mountain Dew endorsements and shit like that. That's crazy shit. But this is a beautiful collection. I highly recommend it. Wipeout HD Fury, boom, freaking pure gold. Silent Hill collection. I've talked about it, despite Philberto's issues with the collection. It's not the best way to play it. It's not. The best way to play Silent Hill 2 is the Silent Hill, it's like Anniversary Edition or Ultimate Edition or Enhanced Edition or whatever it is, on Steam or on the PC. That is the best version. It runs the best. It looks the best. That, to be honest, the best version of Silent Hill 2 is on the PC. Boom. I have played, this one is sealed, but I just love it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. You get Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 in one collection. I've always liked this, and I think it's a beautiful cover art, and that's part of it. Hello, my dog. My dog is here. Hello, Shiba Inu. Final Fantasy X and X2 collection. Again, if you're a big Final Fantasy person, I'm not big on it. They are good and they are wonderful, but there's a lot of these Final Fantasy, and also like Kingdom Hearts. I didn't include a Kingdom Hearts collection. I'm just not a big Kingdom Hearts guy, Sorry. Now, we're getting into some really good stuff here. Assassin's Creed Ezio Trilogy. So this is 1, 2, and 3. It's all the good shit. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2, Revelations, and Brotherhood, okay? So this is a very popular time. You get all 3 games in one collection. It is such an amazing value. Holy crap. Boom, boom, boom. So I love it. This next one is one of my favorites of all time. It is the Dead Space 2 limited edition with Dead Space Extraction included free. Now, typically it's a light gun game that was on the Wii. This isn't Move compatible, which is kind of counterintuitive. But having the second game in this collection, one second full game in this series, and Extraction is actually very good. I've played through it. God, I've played Dead Space 2 through numerous times. But you get the free Extraction game right here on the disc. I've played it with the controller and it plays really, really well. And it looks amazing too. If you want to play Dead Space Extraction, this is really the way to play it versus the Wii. It's fine if you play it on the Wii, great. But you get that in this collection and I love it. Ultimate Sega Genesis Collection. Wow, you get all the good stuff in one disc. This is a super nice collection. There are tons of titles. It's the biggest yet. You get 40 Genesis titles on this disc. It is absolutely amazing. I'm a Genesis fan. There's a lot of shit that I go back and play on the Genesis, believe it or not. So there's a lot of relevant gaming that still exists out there. And this is just an amazing collection on the PS3. I have too many of these collections to do in a short, so I'm going long form, baby. Tomb Raider Trilogy. Okay? Tomb Raider Trilogy. You get Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Anniversary, a reimagining of the original game, yet again, and Tomb Raider Underworld. You get 3 Tomb Raider games in the classic style. And again, this is going to become more sought after as the revisionism goes on and you want just a classic Lara Croft experience. There it is, the Tomb Raider Trilogy Collection. This is Legends and Anniversary remastered in high definition with exclusive bonus content. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Part of the reason I love the PS3 is these collections. And I don't own all of them, and there are so many more to collect. That's one of those little mini collections within a collection, is just get the collections in the PS3 collection. I would love to own them all, and I will one day. Okay, here we go. We got comments going. How about black PS2? Well, if you look on this channel, tons of black PS2 games. And I don't have a collection of collections on the PS2, although the PS2 has some nice collections on it, believe it. Okay. Jak and Daxter collection remastered in HD. So these are the PS2 classics. Yeah, the controllers are very well made, I have to say. I'm still using like these old original OEM PS3 controllers, DualShocks, and they're still going. One of them I've got a little bit of drift in the left analog, but other than that, it's like fine. I can always like either repair it myself or get it repaired or buy another one, whatever. But you get Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, and Jak 3 on one disc, remastered in HD. So we've taken the PS2, we've upscaled it, and we've put it on a newer console, and that is the way to play it. Wow. And I'm sure, you know, PS4, PS5, but I love the PS3. I love being able to stay in that generation. It's amazing. Jak and Daxter collection remastered in HD. Long may she wave. What we got? I've had more PS5 controllers than I've had controllers throughout my life at this point. Yeah, baby. It's Ty-Lord. How you doing? Ty-Lord's got something, a little surprise on the way for himself. This is the Hitman HD Trilogy. Okay, an excellent collection. If you like the Hitman games, look at that artwork in there. Look at that stylized freaking liquid television, Aeon Flux. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, man. This includes Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, Hitman Contracts, which is really good, and then Hitman Blood Money. Here you go. Thanks for package, Bubba. Can't wait to open. Yeah, he's got something special waiting for him. Hitman HD Trilogy. So again, they've taken the PS2 classics, they've upscaled them, and they're in HD right here in this collection, 3-in-1. This is peak, baby. This shit is peak. Boom. Here's another one. Iconic collection on the PS3. The Ico and Shadow of Colossus collection remastered in high definition, exclusive behind the scenes video, and more. So this is just a celebration. They've got the original cover art. They've got the import cover art on Ico, because the Ico cover art domestically is kind of goof. But it is absolutely a gorgeous collection. This is one of those ones I just love owning. I'm super proud of it. It's just amazing. I can pull it off whenever I want and slap it in there and relive these innovative classics. I mean, this is when like PlayStation was crushing. Now check out the reversible cover on it. They put the cover art as the reversible cover, which is awesome. So a lot of love and a lot of respect for these titles went into these collections. And I just love seeing it. And I think the PS3 did it the best during that generation with these collections. It's not to mention, if you owned a fat PS3, it was native backward compatible like I have. And I went into my native PS3 and I upgraded it to a 2 terabyte hard drive. It's a monster. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I've got a 2 terabyte fat Piano Black PS3. Don't hate. Devil May Cry HD collection, just awesome. So you get all 3 games. You get Devil May Cry 2, and Devil May Cry 3, remastered in high definition with exclusive bonus content. Oh, so here you get the most content possible You get unique added content in these collections. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Yeah. Experience the iconic genre-defining Devil May Cry series together in stunning high definition. Just love it. Love it. This shit rules. Oh, man. What's next? We're going to go into God of War. Okay? There are 3 in the God of War series. This is God of War and God of War 2. Okay? Collection. Which are these are the games that created the series. I mean, look at badass Kratos at that point, okay? Now he's like a 50-year-old dad. But, you know, God of War, oh, wait a minute, includes a voucher for God of War 3 E3 2009 demo. Isn't that cool? So you get like a really nice enhanced HD experience for God of War. We'll keep going. This is the Origins Collection, Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, which I believe were Vita games. I don't own a Vita, I surely should. But these are Vita games, HD, put on the PS3. So you don't have to miss anything. Boom. And this one is the God of War Saga. So I believe it's basically those collections on one, I don't know if there's more than one disc in here because it's sealed. But you have 5 games in here. God of War 2, God of War 3, and God of War Origins, right. So exclusive bonus content, remastered for HD, DualShock control, full PlayStation Network, trophy support, and 3D. In this one collection. So you get God of War 1, 2, 3, Ghost of Sparta, Chains of Olympus, all in one collection for one price with exclusive content, all of it upscaled with trophy support, updated controller support. Holy crap, did they do it right? Holy crap. So that's it for that. Now we have Zone of the Enders, high-speed robot action. HD collection includes demo of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Okay, so there's the Zone of the Enders collection in HD. Relive the adventure for the first time in HD. Boom. These are games that are freaking amazing, to be honest. And I kind of wish they would like revive the Zone of the Enders series. But if you like mecha combat, like a Mecha Break, if you like Mecha Break, this is like the precursor to Mecha Break, to be honest. Mecha Break owns like 50% of its IP to this right here. Zone of the Enders collection. Boom. What do we got here? Rick Harrison, thank you. Nintendo for life, bitches. Love it. Also, you can play PS3 or both. Yep, CRT HDMI. Great one. Alex gave me Zone of the Enders Collector's Edition on 360. That was nice. Killzone Trilogy. I am a Killzone fan. I loved what was the one on PS4? I always forget the tagline for it. It's like Killzone Deliverance. But anyway, Killzone Trilogy, 3 full games on one disc. So you get Killzone 1, 2, and 3. They're all good. I've played them all. Let's see what we got here. This disc is flipped. There you go. It's a multi-disc collection. This one's Killzone 2, 1 and 2, and that's Killzone 3 on one disc. Because it's probably the biggest game. But it's freaking excellent. You get all the games. You get the first 3 games right here. Killborn. What is the 4th game? Is it Killzone Extraction, Expansion? Defenestration, Prostration, Killzone. Oh, man, I'm going to remember it. It's going to piss me off. I'm going to remember it tomorrow in the shower. Anyway, but Killzone Trilogy Collection, an amazing value, 3 games, upscaled, fantastic. All right, here we go. Another original IP for the PlayStation, the Infamous Collection. Boom, 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 boom. I played the first Infamous all the way through. I thought that was a well-crafted game. Experience the legend of Cole McGrath. You get Infamous, Infamous 2, Infamous Festival of Blood, extra missions, additional character costumes, additional power-ups, and additional weapon styles. All that additional content right here. So basically you get the first 2 games plus the expansion, plus all unique content in the Infamous Collection on the PS3. 2 generations ago. Wow. It's Infamous Collection Super Voucher. Wow. Fantastic. And it has a reversible cover as well. Badass. The Infamous series is kind of badass. I like it. Very vigilante. You know what I mean? Very vigilante. It's like, it's way better than like Crackdown. sorry, Xbox. Infamous destroys Crackdown. All right. Next one. This is classic. I've left it sealed. This is the Journey Collector's Edition with Flow, Flower, and Journey. 3-game set. This was kind of a big deal. Early release. And I just keep it as kind of a museum piece. I've never played any of them, including Journey. But it's just not my cup of tea. I like to blow things up and shoot shit. I don't know what that says about me. Do you? Anyway, but this collection is beautiful. This is an art piece. It really is. This is an art piece. If you think gaming is art, here you go. And this is a collection that you can play in perpetuity and enjoy and, you know, settle down and relax, etc. I love it. Anyway, the last one, what do we got here? GTA 4 is my fave game. Too much good stuff. Please stop. It's just getting blasted. Bah, 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 bah. You're getting riddled with bullets. Like, stop. I'm already dead. Okay, anyway. Xbox is dead. Okay. I love every time I hear Xbox is dead. It's just hilarious to me. Come on, man. Anyway, the last one, and then we'll close the stream. This has been a fun one. Prince of Persia Trilogy. Now, these games, I've played all of these games, and especially Warrior Within and The Two Thrones. The Warrior Within and The Two Thrones were kind of big hits, little surprise hits back in the day, and they had a lot of innovative gameplay mechanics like wall running and, you know, all kinds of crazy shit like that. It was really some of the best, like, up-to-date platforming. Not a Mario platformer, but like a modern-day platforming experience with more of a serious tone for grown-ups. Yeah. So this one includes The Sands of Time, The Warrior Within, and The Two Thrones. And you get to play as like kind of an evil dude, and you know, it's like it's got the duality thing going there. The epic Prince of Persia trilogy remastered in HD. Experience heroic action adventure in the third dimension with Prince of Persia Sands of Time, Prince of Persia Warrior Within, and Prince of Persia The Two Thrones. The Two Thrones is choice. So I've played all of that. I mean, these were really big back in the day. They haven't landed well currently, but wow, that's good. So these are all of the collections that I own, and they represent a singular opportunity to collect, an incredible value position when you own collections that include multiple games, multiple DLCs, multiple new content. I mean, it's just a great way to own some of these classics. And if you don't want to invest in a huge collection like this, you can get these collections still. Some of them are quite pricey now, but you can get a lot of these collections and have this really nice little boutique collection of like the classic games of that era. So this is LBA Toro, Fancy Action Now. I want to shout out to my dude bros, Tyler, thanks for popping in there, and all the people that came in and enjoyed this stream. Leave your comments, like, subscribe, yakety, wackety, schmackety, do.